The top 8 biggest aircraft carriers in the world. Aircraft carriers are generally defined as warships that operate as sea-going air bases. These large ships have a full-length flight deck and the facilities and technologies for carrying, arming, launching, and recovering aircraft. They allow for a Navy to push air power to any location around the world without needing to operate land bases. At their inception in the early 20th century, aircraft carriers carried balloons for basic warfare. Today's modern aircraft carriers can carry various types of fighters, strike aircraft, helicopters, and other types of aircraft and defense systems. Aircraft carriers range in size and function depending on where they're deployed. One advantage of aircraft carriers is that by sailing in international waters, they can avoid the complications of territorial sovereignty and reduce the time from deployment to combat zone. Here's the list of the top 8 biggest aircraft carriers in the world by displacement. Number 1. Gerald R. Ford class. Full load displacement of 100,000 tons makes the Gerald R. Ford class the world's biggest aircraft carrier. The first carrier in class, USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, was delivered to the U.S. Navy in May 2017, while initial operational capability is anticipated to be achieved in 2020. The CVN-78 features a 78-meter-wide flight deck equipped with electromagnetic aircraft launch system and advanced arresting gear. The carrier has the capacity to carry more than 75 aircraft and can accommodate 4,539 personnel, including ship's company, air wing, and other support staff. Gerald R. Ford is powered by 2 A-1B nuclear reactors, offering 250% more electrical capacity than the Nimitz class. The weaponry includes RIM-162 evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, rolling airframe missiles, and Phalanx close-in weapon system. Two, Nimitz class. Nimitz class, with a full load displacement of 97,000 tons, is the world's second largest aircraft carrier. The first carrier in the class was deployed in May 1975, while the 10th and last ship, USS George H.W. Bush, CVN-77, was commissioned in January 2009. Each carrier of the Nimitz class is designed to operate for about 50 years, requiring just one midlife overhaul. The 332.8-meter-long supercarrier features a 4.5-acre flight deck capable of carrying more than 60 aircraft. Each ship towers 20 stories above the water and can accommodate 3,000 to 3,200 ship's company, 1,500 air wing, and 500 other crew. Nimitz class is powered by 2 nuclear reactors, providing a maximum speed of more than 30 knots. The Sea Sparrow missiles, Sea-Wiz, and rolling airframe missiles mounted aboard the vessel defend against potential threats. Three, Queen Elizabeth class. Displacing 65,000 tons, the Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers are the biggest warships ever built for the Royal Navy. The first vessel in the class is HMS Queen Elizabeth. The second commissioned carrier, HMS Prince of Wales, has an expected operational date of 2023. The vessels in Queen Elizabeth class are 3 times larger than the Invincible-class aircraft carriers and can support the embarkation of up to 40 rotary and fixed-wing aircraft. Latest technology and automated systems aboard the vessel enable operations with a streamlined crew of 679. Each vessel in the class is armed with a Phalanx Sea-Wiz, 30mm guns, and miniguns for self-defense against asymmetric threats. The aircraft carrier is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce MT-30 gas turbines and 4 diesel generator sets, providing a total installed power of 109 MWE. The propulsion system will enable the vessel to sail at a maximum speed of 25 knots. Number 4. Admiral Kuznetsov. The Admiral Kuznetsov is the only operational aircraft carrier in the Russian Navy. Built by Nikolaev South Shipyard, Kuznetsov ranks as the 4th largest aircraft carrier. It has a full load displacement of 58,500 tons. The Russian aircraft carrier is propelled by a steam turbine propulsion system, providing a maximum speed of 32 knots. The weaponry is composed of AK-630 AA guns, CADS N1 Kashtan Sea-Wiz P700 Granite anti-ship cruise missile, and RBU 12,000 UDAV 1ASW rocket launchers. Number 5. Liaoning Aircraft Carrier. Liaoning is a Chinese Type 001 aircraft carrier, the first aircraft carrier commissioned into the People's Liberation Army Navy Surface Force. She was originally classified as a training ship intended to allow the Navy to experiment, train, and gain familiarity with aircraft carrier operations. The ship was rebuilt and commissioned into the People's Liberation Army Navy as Liaoning on 25 September 2012. The aircraft carrier is armed with Type 1030 Sea-Wiz HQ-10 missiles and anti-submarine warfare rocket launchers. The Liaoning aircraft carrier, displacing more than 58,000 tons, is powered by steam turbine propulsion. Its flight deck can house approximately 50 aircraft, including fixed-wing planes and helicopters. Six. INS Vikramaditya aircraft carrier. INS Vikramaditya, with a displacement of 44,500 tons, is the biggest warship in the service with the Indian Navy. Commissioned into service in November 2013, it's a modified Kiev-class aircraft carrier acquired from Russia. The warship measures 284 meters long, 60 meters wide. The short takeoff but assisted recovery flight deck can carry more than 30 aircraft. The carrier is armed with anti-ship missiles, air-to-air missiles, guided bombs, and rockets. The propulsion system of the INS Vikramaditya integrates 8 turbo-pressurized boilers and 4 geared steam turbines, generating a total output of 180,000 shaft horsepower. The 6 turbo alternators and 6 diesel alternators aboard the vessel generate a total power of 1,800 megawatts. Number 7. Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier. The largest warship in Western Europe is the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier operated by the French Navy. It's the only nuclear-powered carrier in service outside of the U.S. Navy. The French aircraft carrier underwent a 6-month refit, which was concluded at Toulon Naval Base in July 2013. It can support the operations of 40 fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters. The vessel, with a full load displacement of 42,000 tons, carries 1,350 ship's company and 600 air wing. Its power plant comprises 2 K-15 pressurized water reactors and provides a speed of 27 knots. 8. Cavour aircraft carrier. Italy's Cavour 550 is the world's 8th largest aircraft carrier with a full load displacement of 30,000 tons. It has a 232.6 meter by 34.5 meter flight deck, which can accommodate both fixed wing and aircraft. It has a range of defense systems, including short-range defense systems, guns, and decoy launchers, defending against a variety of threats. The power plant, integrating 4 22-megawatt Avio GE LM2500 gas turbines, provides a maximum sustained speed of 29 knots.